Hey there. Trying to lose weight can be hard. It seems like every day there's a new method you need to learn. Instead of boring you with endless tips that take forever, let's try something new. I show you 16 quick weight loss tips you can use. Some of them are weirder than you think. Have you ever had a sandwich with just one slice of bread? How does cracking the window help you? Wait, smaller plates. What does that do? We're talking all that and more. Smaller plates. To put it simply, smaller plates equals smaller meals. By choosing a smaller plate to eat on, you're less likely to eat a huge portion. Unless you're super hungry, you're also not as likely to go back for seconds either. This is a great way to maintain the proper calories and not overeat. A study from 2018 showed that campers with larger bowls ate 16% more cereal than those with smaller bowls. Do yourself a favor and grab a salad plate instead of one made for a main course. Do you have a funny story of eating while in a rush? Where were you? Did things work out? Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our remediy community. Don't do sit-ups, are you kidding me? That's my go-to exercise. Well, prepare to be disappointed. Most people see sit-ups as a great way to burn fat and get that ideal six-pack. In reality, the workout can really do damage to the discs in your spine. If you're looking for an exercise to shape your core, do things like squats and deadlifts. That really puts your muscles into action. Eat more sweet potato. Most people get tired of eating the same old vegetables. Let's get you something healthy that also packs some flavor. Sweet potatoes are ideal for people looking to shed pounds. Think about all the fiber you're getting. Fiber makes you feel full for longer periods of time, making you less likely to overeat. One whole sweet potato carries 4 grams of fiber. That's around 15% of your suggested intake for the day. Manage your stress. That's right, your mental health is key when it comes to great fitness. In order to get in shape, you have to be the right state of mind. How else will you stay dedicated? There's a little more to it as well. Stress releases a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol stores fat in the abdomen. So before you try and lose weight, make sure your mental health is in check. Cook your food in tea. You bet this works. Healthy food often requires hot water. But have you thought about the benefits of cooking with green tea? You don't need to do this with every meal. Just simple things like oatmeal. Research shows that drinking green tea can boost your metabolism and help you burn fat. While you're not exactly down a full cup, you'll still be consuming the tea with your meal. Wake up earlier. The earlier you get up in the morning, the more weight you'll lose. Studies have shown that people who wake up after 10:45 a.m. will consume 248 more calories throughout the day than those who get up earlier. Try setting up your alarm clock 20 minutes earlier each day. This will train your body to wake up at an earlier time. Open your window. Speaking of sleep, have you ever slept in cooler temperatures? It can be oddly satisfying. But simple comfort is not the only reason to try it. Cracking your bedroom window or cranking up the AC can help us lose weight. We need our body fat to keep us warm. By sleeping in a cooler temperature, we are burning our belly fat. Just try not to make it too cold. You don't want to overdo it. Eat more meals. The fewer meals you eat in a day, the harder you go on the calories. We often don't even realize how big a portion size we're eating. Our body is trying to overcompensate for the lack of food we've had. The last time I ate was 5 hours ago, I better stock up. Research finds that people who eat less than 4 times a day, consumed more calories and had a higher BMI than people who ate at least 6 times. Who knew the best way to shrink your waistline was to move down in meals? Don't leave the TV on. There's a lot of problems with sleeping with the TV on. For one, it ruins your sleep. Who can get a proper sleep with a light shining in their face? Aside from that, you can also gain weight. One study showed that people who slept in dark rooms were 21% less likely to gain weight than those who slept in light rooms. If you feel like you're going to doze off during a Netflix binge, do yourself a favor and shut off the television. Sandwiches with one slice of bread. Wait a second, isn't that just toast? Well, there's a little more to it than that. A single slice of white bread is close to 70 calories. With a sandwich, that's 140 calories right there. Even before counting your toppings. If you're going to eat white bread, it's best to have just one slice, with your toppings piled onto it. Either that, or you switch over to whole wheat. They may have the same amount of calories, but you're getting less carbs and more fiber. Before we continue, are you looking to get in shape for the new year? Here's 12 diets experts are recommending for 2021. Now back to our list of 16 quick but strange weight loss tips. Black coffee. This one's really simple. If you're a coffee junkie, lose the cream and sugar. Much like green tea, drinking your coffee black will help you burn fat. Research has backed this up. It will boost your metabolism by over 11%. You're also saving yourself 100 calories. Passing on the dairy alone can help you drop 10 pounds in just under 6 months. Work out with a partner. If you're working out on the regular, you're already on the right track. But you're still better off exercising with a friend. This way, you have a person there to motivate you. Thinking of tapping out for the day? Well, your workout partner can talk you into staying around for another half hour. Did you know that people will exercise an average of 34 minutes longer with friends than they will solo? If you're serious about weight loss, call up a friend and go for an exercise. Eat breakfast later. One of the best things you can do for weight loss is eat breakfast a couple hours later than normal. This is all about pushing back your eating window. If your first meal of the day is at noon, the period of time you have to eat during the day is condensed. This doesn't mean that you reduce the amount of meals. You should still eat a healthy amount of food, while controlling your portion sizes. A study showed that time-restricted eating reduced your excessive body weight by 20%. It also prevented you from gaining more weight. Use self-checkout at grocery stores. This one is really interesting. How often do you buy food on impulse? We often fly down the aisles buying anything that looks good. By the end of our grocery run, our cart is packed full of junk food we weren't planning to buy. This is normally followed by lining up to have an employee charge you. Oh, the wonders of technology. When you use the self-checkout machines, you are able to review each of your products one by one. This way, you're able to see just how much they cost. Chips and candy can cost a lot when bought in bulk. This might give you the chance to dial it back and save your stomach the stress. 2 glasses of water. Another simple tip for you to remember. When you wake up in the morning, drink 2 glasses of water. This gives your body a bit of a jump start. Research shows that this routine can help you lose over 11 pounds a year. Stand up. That's right. How many of you feel like you're withering away at a desk job? While I'm not going to offer you any career advice, I will say that sitting down is helping you gain weight. Try standing up and working every now and then. I mean, if you're able to. Studies have shown that standing burns 54 calories in just 6 hours. Even if your job requires you to sit and put your nose to the grind, try and find time to get up and walk around. Weight loss is really tricky. There are hundreds of different things you can do to see a difference on the scale. Have I sparked your interest? Then subscribe to my channel for more weight loss tips.